That this is the thing about the disinformation that's going on out there is, oh, E-Clause is a fraud, we're a fraud, and blah, 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 blah. Well, it's funny how California is saying, yeah, you can franchise your E-Clause corporation out here. Here's the paperwork. Filled the paperwork out, sent them a check, and they've cashed the check. Paperwork's on its way. It's like, I've seen some of the comments here on YouTube and stuff asking about TCH and what's going on there, and it's like, well, I just go back to those of sound mind, possessing logic and reason, shall come to a reasonable conclusion based in reality, or they're insane. And in our civilized society, we shun the insane. So that's right. I hope that a lot of people out there catch on, right? Because some liars can be quite convincing, especially people like him, where he's a creative writer.
Mm-hmm.
He's very creative with his words and his slander and his defamation of character.
Well, and again, it's those types of things that got them into trouble that they're in the first place.
Part of the reason
think about that
of the separation is Timmy just can't keep his mouth shut. And that was the Warcastle separation was because he couldn't keep his mouth shut. But he doesn't want to tell people that they don't want nothing to do with him no more because he can't keep his mouth shut. That's why he was told to take everything down, because he was putting the play-by-play out there and jeopardizing Russell's life and everything that we had going. Or I would say, let me rephrase that, everything they had going. Because, yes, E-Clause did not have anything to do with bringing Russell in and any of that.
Nope.
I never made any claim that we did.
Nope.
E-Clause does E-Clause, and what they had going on with them is going on with them. So, and that fell apart, and that little piece of most valuable facts that most of you are not being told, the truth, is that one of the reasons why they don't want to work with them anymore is because Timmy couldn't keep his mouth shut. So in my mind, that's the reason why Timmy's doing what he's doing, is because he's trying to make us look bad to try to save his face without having to admit what he has done is wrong. And then what does he do? He goes on a rampage and does exactly, what I've been saying for months, to keep your mouth shut. You don't talk about this stuff online. But nobody wants to listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So...
well, again, we get it all the time, right?
Yeah.
Kirk's working, I'm working. We don't have time to sit and manage our social media all day long, right? We're out trying to solve the problems that these other idiots created with their other nonsense. I call it shit made up. So, the fact that I'm actually getting through and doing exactly what I set out to do, guess what? We're on it.
Yeah.
So
and again, E-Clause did the filed a report in there and demanded an investigation into what's going on with Field. And these people are doing their job. They're investigating. All of us, every single one of us. So make no mistake. In the end, and I'll just keep saying what I said clear back in November. This all ain't going to go down like some people think.
Right. Well, just not to put too fine a point on this.
Show ain't over till the fat lady sings, right?
Right.